Hello, my name is Paul Shoal. I'm a middle school special ed teacher at Rollsville Middle School. I've been with Wake County for 7 years. Well, when the school year finishes, will have been 7 years with Wake County. The voters have been clear. They want fully funding of our schools. They vote this way because our state falls short, which you know already. But any kind of dissension towards this budget to me just seems misplaced towards really, we should be upset with the state here. You guys have offered with my time that I've been teaching in Wake County to extend the money towards Wake County in good faith of our teachers, in good faith of our students, and our schools. 56 more people per day is in your document. You know here that this funding issue is not going away. We're going to be looking at increases for the next many years to come. But I'm here because it's so important that we do so. And I encourage you to fully fund our schools and the Wake County budget. The language that is being used by our school system is about maintaining the level of service. Maintaining. And it's so important to maintain when we, as educators, feel that there are already deficits and shortcomings. But we need to increase our level of service. This is about the society that our children will form 15 years from now, when we think about the services that we provide. I teach at a Wake County school with 1,200 students. 1,200 students. One social worker who's there less than 60% of the time for 1,200 students. 3 counselors, meaning 1 counselor for every 400 students. One interventionist, though at our school, 33% of students come from disadvantaged homes. One interventionist, though 37% of our students were not deemed proficient on state assessments. Wake County this year, or going into our next school year, is reducing the continuum of services for middle school students with reading and math disabilities. We no longer have a class called Literacy Connections or Math Connections. That's gone. I teach that class. That's devastating for those children. They're going to be mainstreamed into a classroom that they're not yet prepared for. Yet, this is coming at the same year that professional development for us has been drastically cut, and we have less opportunities to attend professional development. So how are we going to meet those students' needs in the classroom? Well, we just must work harder, I suppose. I teach in a math class as well with 34 students. 12 or 13 or so have IEPs, as individualized education plans. Beyond that 12 students, we're talking about countless students that would be considered disadvantaged. The lack of funding for special education this year, in this school year, meant that we did not have a fully funded testing center. For our parents in the community, testing center means if a student has an accommodation like read aloud by request or read aloud or separate setting to help with focusing, that we have a room in the building to do that. That was not available at our school this year, and we had a woman, a retired teacher, volunteer to help that happen. We weren't able to meet those needs for our students. I ask you to really consider fully funding our budget proposal from Wake County, and I thank you for your continued support year after year for our schools.